Hello there. Good morning. This is Joe and Mike from New Dawn Church, where we just simply seek to have fellowship together in the Father, Son, and Spirit relationship that we find ourselves in, that we all find ourselves in. And today is Palm Sunday, where there are a handful of sermons and a handful of topics that a lot of churches are talking about. And today we discussed the crucifixion, leading up to the crucifixion, that is, and Jesus' journey to Golgotha, the skull there. And we talked a little bit about the thief or the thieves on the cross. And Mike was sharing this morning, so I'll kick it over to you and just kind of, I love those thoughts you were sharing about the thief on the cross there. Why don't you go ahead and kick that out there?
Well, you have all this drama going on. You have the story of stories going on, and no one knows it's the story of stories.
Yeah.
And you have, according to the account, you have Roman soldiers mocking and spitting up at Jesus. You have the religious establishment there, and they're mocking him. They're saying, "Come on down from the cross, Jesus, save yourself." Then you have thieves who have been sentenced to death, execution, Roman style, crucifixion, and you have one of the thieves joining in the mockery. No one knows that this is the light of the cosmos, the light of the world. No one knows who's hanging in the cross and what he's actually doing. He's reconciling not only humanity, but creation to his Father. He's making it right there.
That's right. And
then the other thief, he turns after his accomplice to murder, whatever he did. After he listens to him mock, he's having this moment. Now, folks, he's in pain.
Yeah.
I mean, he's being crucified. They're up there naked. They're shamed before all men. They're being spat at, jeered at, and this man has a revelation, a little one, because he sees the light of the cosmos, who doesn't stop being the light of the cosmos when he's hanging on that cross. That light is going out, and somehow this man sees hope. And he says, "Jesus, just remember me. We deserve this, but you don't. Remember me when you come into your kingdom." And Jesus says, "Today you will be with me in paradise." And so, what I was sharing earlier was he didn't say the prayers. He didn't even repent, folks. Come on. He didn't repent.
No baptism.
No baptism.
No confession.
He didn't go to the priest for a confessional. Didn't have church membership. No Bible studies.
No Bible
either,
study.
Right? Wait a minute. He didn't tithe.
He did tithe.
He didn't tithe.
Well, he might make it. Who knows?
He might. But here you have, Jesus is breaking these many centuries later. He's in this little motif in the big story, is shattering our hamster's wheel mentality that somehow we have to do something to either deserve God's conditional love, because that's what we're saying here. We have to, whatever church, whatever spiritual leader is saying, well, if you do this, then God will do this for you. And that's all nonsense, folks. And the testimony of this thief is that Jesus has come for him. He's not going to be who the Pharisee says he has to be. And neither are we. And Jesus is not saying, "I've come to see if you can be like me." And unfortunately, that's the message in Christianity is, be like me. Be like Mike or Joe. Be like Jesus. We can't. We're creature. He's creator. He's the light of the cosmos. So he's come to be who he needs to be in us and bringing us into that wonderful relationship with his Papa and the fellowship of the Spirit.
That's so beautiful. The thief, he just simply finds himself in the story that God is writing.
Yeah.
And really, that's who we are. That's what every single one of us is. We find ourselves in the story that has been written around our lives. That is that we are loved and we're included in the fellowship of the Father, Son, and Spirit. And really, all God is asking for is us just to see it and just to know who we are. Not to get into something, but because we're already in the story, see? So, this week, know that you're in the story. As you're going to the grocery store, as you're with your children, as you're at the office, as you're working out. Know that you're already in the story. You're already included. See it. Have some revelation. Enjoy what's in you and who you're in. And may you bloom this week. All right? So, again, we always welcome you to come on by on a Sunday morning, 10 o'clock. Here at New Dawn Church, 315 Birchwood Park Drive. We hope you have an amazing week. God bless you guys. This is Joe and Mike in the morning.
Good morning.
Peace to you.